In the next few minutes, I'll give you a look under the hood and show you the tremendous value of real-time data and how it directly relates to e-commerce. So, without further interruption, let's take a look at ECom Rocket. So I'll sign in here. After I sign in, the first thing you'll see is a Facebook ad search tool. So you'll see the keyword bar, you'll see a search for with buttons for just pay shipping and many others below that, a date range, and then below you'll see this Google Trends data that has 5 years of Google Trends search data as well as all the related searches for that keyword. So as a first example, I was talking to some friends recently about going camping. I think that there's a big market there, so I'm going to use the word survival. And we'll say just pay shipping, and for the duration of this demonstration video, I'm going to use the button just pay shipping. But you'll see all of the other possibilities with all of the buttons below. And date range, we'll look for last month. Let's take a look at survival for last month. When I hit search, you'll see that the Facebook search window comes up. It populates a new window. And in the newsfeed area, you'll see all of these advertisements that have the word survival in them. So we see this bracelet, which is popular, but kind of seen its day already. So we'll keep scrolling down. Leave no trace camping. And what is this? All right, so here's a multi-tool. It's got 3,300 views. That looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, excuse me. Once again, we see the same multi-tool, 17,000 views. All right, so this is enough for me to go back here and say, let me go back to ECom Rocket and change that word from survival to multi-tool. I'll use just pay shipping and last month for the search. I'll hit search posts. That'll open up a new window, and we'll see this multi-tool. So this looks really, really interesting. I really want to take more of a look at this multi-tool and see if there's a possibility for me to market this. So I want to go back to ECom Rocket. We'll go below to take a look at this Google Trends data. We see some spikes here, so I'm going to take a look at these spikes. We see August, we see December, 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 December. Okay, so this looks like a product that I might want to try and market for the upcoming holiday season. So now we'll go into phase 2 of ECom Rocket, which is the product selection tool. We'll click there, and we'll type in the word multi-tool, and I'll hit search. That's going to populate real-time data of the number of sales and the rating for the last 30 days. So we're going to scroll down here. We don't see the product yet. And there is the product, 20-in-1 EDC multi-tool. So we see that the price for that is $2.74, and the rating is 4.8. So when we click on that, that's going to bring us to AliExpress, and we see that we can purchase that product right now for $2.74. So let's go back to ECom Rocket and start from phase 1 again. And let me show you a new search. I don't know about you guys. I have an iPhone. I know a lot of people have iPhones. So I'm going to use the word iPhone for my initial search here. Just pay shipping, and we're going to say last month. Let's say this month. And we'll hit search posts. So I'll close this. I'll leave this guy open because we're going to want to source that product. And let's scroll down here. We see some ads here. Harley Quinn for iPhone, and I love my iPhone case. I'm not really into iPhone cases, so I'm going to keep scrolling down if I can to just try and find something new, something a little bit different. Oh, that's interesting, a little wine case. And what is this? iPhone dock. Okay, so that's cool. We have 474 views there, 305 views there. Okay, so an iPhone dock seems like the thing that's really going to resonate with me. So I'm going to go back to ECom Rocket. I'm going to change this to iPhone dock. I'm going to say this month, just pay shipping. We're going to hit search posts. Close this. All right, so now we see 305. Keep scrolling down here, the same unit. All right, so I think that this might be something that I'm interested in. I see a lot of advertisements for this, a lot of engagement. So I'm going to go back to ECom Rocket. And now I'm going to go take a look at the Google Trends data for this. And as you see, there are some spikes here. Let's take a look at when they happen. December 2012, 13, 14, 15. So this might be another product that I want to market for Christmas time or for the holiday season. So now I'll go to the second phase of ECom Rocket, the AliExpress product search, and I'll type in iPhone dock. We'll hit search. Once again, populating with real-time data of sales and the ratings for these. And you'll see that the first product here is what we were looking for, the iPhone dock. So I'll click on that. That's going to open up another AliExpress window. And you'll see that this is available for $1.91 with 1,100 votes at 4.5 stars. So this is going to be something that I'm interested in. So I'm going to leave this open. Close this guy. So now we have 2 products. Let's go back to ECom Rocket, back to phase 1. Let's do a third search. So I know a lot of people have pets. The pet industry is a big industry in the United States. So I'm going to use the word pet as the first keyword for this search. And we're going to use last month and just pay shipping. So we'll hit search, open up a new Facebook window, and we see some new advertisements for pet. All right, so we see a necklace here. Scroll down, we see some glittery dog collars. I'm not really too interested in that, so I'm going to keep going. We see some nail covers here, some great engagement, but once again, that's not really something that's going to resonate with me. So we're going to keep going. See some sweaters here. Oh, what's this? All right, so this is looks like a light up dog collar. And we see 2,478 views. So that's interesting to me. I think that that's something I could use being from New York City. I think that that's like kind of a safety issue. So I kind of want to market that. I'm going to go down the rabbit hole on that one. We're going to go from pet to dog collar. I'm going to say last month, just pay shipping, search, close that guy out. Now I see this dog collar. I see 2,000 likes, 183 comments, 164 shares. And once again, very similar dog collar, 707. So this looks like a product, once again, 2,478, that I really want to look at trying to market. So I'm going to go back to ECom Rocket. First, I'm going to take a look at the Google Trends data. So we see that this is pretty consistent. There are some spikes. They're not as big as the other ones, but we're seeing December, December, December. So we see some spikes in December as well. So this looks like a product that I might want to try and market once again for the holiday season. So I'm going to go to phase 2, which is the AliExpress product search for ECom Rocket. I'm going to type in the word dog collar. Hit search. And once again, real-time data. We see that there are 2,534 orders this month for this dog collar with a rating of 4.9. So that's really interesting to me. It's $1.73. So I'm going to click on this. It's going to open up a new AliExpress window. And you're going to see this product that we were just looking at on Facebook. And we see it offered here from AliExpress with a 4.9 rating at $1.73. So guys, I hope the last couple of minutes of this demonstration of ECom Rocket have really shown you the true power of real-time data and how it really does directly relate to e-commerce.